Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and for another episode of What If series on John Farnham. Just want to say this is the last episode on What If. I know. Don't worry. I know it's really sad, but we have to end like this. But don't worry, Season 2 is upon us. It was insane this past year, but I just want to say thank you. Thank you for enjoying it. I had an amazing time of working on it, to be honest. I had so many artists I would love to explore about. Hope you all will enjoy it when it comes along in the future. Well, let's continue as the last one, shall we? We are in the year of 1999 that Farnham is going to perform at the front of the Opera House to celebrate a new millennium. In the real-life timeline, they were planned to do a New Year's concert. Somehow it got delayed, but then it got cancelled after that. And that show never came about. So let's explore what if it would happen. This would be around after celebrating John's 50th birthday. Glenn Wheatley, John's manager, decided to take control and organize to do a Millennium concert or New Year's show that was in the works by that point. And where they can do the show, of course, they want to do it in Sydney Opera House. Not the inside, but outside of the venue. John will be performing that night, including some legendary artists will be mentioned, such as Elton John, Human Nature, Savage Garden, Roger Waters, Olivia Newton-John, and Kylie Minogue. They will take the stage at front of the Opera House. But there were artists who were interested but declined the offer, like Michael Jackson. He was actually going to come to Sydney for his New Year's show, but then that didn't work. NSYNC was, but they got a show in Hawaii that night. Bruce Springsteen declined the offer, and Celine, she's doing her New Year's show to perform that night as well. However, the plans were ready to call up the artist, but however, the city council didn't want to take a risk to do a show, so Glenn has to fight for it. After negotiating with the council, the concert is going to move forward. While John is going to be performing that night, he'll be hosting the show that day. It's going to be broadcast live on TV and on the radio stations. If people who can't make it to the show or see the show, you get the chance to listen on the radio or watch it on TV. Here's the order that the artists will be performing on the New Year's Eve concert. So we kick off with Human Nature performing around 2 p.m. for 20 minutes. Then Savage Gardens comes around 2:30 for 15 minutes. Then Olivia comes in around 2:50 for about 45 minutes. Then Kylie Minogue will come in around 3:45, around 75 minutes. Then we take a break in between from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. It'll be a 90-minute break. Then around 6:30, Elton John will come in around for 75 minutes. Then Roger Waters will come in around 8 o'clock for around 105 minutes. And then finally, John Farnham takes the stage around 10:15 p.m. for around 95 minutes. With John's set, here is the set list for it. So we kick off with Reasons, One the Loneliest Number, Hearts on Fire, Love to Shine, Infatuation, Let Me Out, Simple Life, When the War is Over, Age of Reason, Two Stronger Hearts, Chain Reaction, Always the Same, Looking Through a Tear, Raindrops, Please Don't Ask Me, Comic Conversation, Help, Touch of Paradise, Talk of the Town, Have a Little Faith, Every Time You Cry, That's Freedom, Pressure Down, Playing to Win, Sadie, Long Way to the Top, and one big finale, You're the Voice. After a massive Millennium concert, John and the rest of the artists who joined the New Year's concert, they had an amazing time and never had fun like this in a long time. Well, that is it on John Farnham. I think I'd covered everything what John missed in his career. I'm glad you all enjoy everything I've done for John. Now, it's time for a bid farewell. However, it's not over yet. In this video, I'm announcing my next artist. And that would be the one and only, the king of rock and roll, Elvis Presley. Let's explore on Elvis in 2025. Comment, like, and subscribe. If you haven't done it yet, make sure to hit the notification bell and see what install I got about Elvis. Take care, stay safe, and have an incredible New Year's. Latest.